Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Simone Brielle, and I had posted on my Instagram that I did a mini Ulta haul and I got a ton of products during their Black Friday sale, and I filmed this look with all of my new products. So if you like what you see, please give this video a big thumbs up and keep on watching, and let's get right into the video. I had bought a bunch of stuff from Ulta. They had their Black Friday sale and I'm just really excited to play with all the new stuff. So I'm going to start off with primer. I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control. I'm just going to put this like where I get oily, greasy. I get oily like right here in this area and here. So I'm just going to put that right there. And kind of spread it all over, but I'm really going to focus it in these areas. Next, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. And I'm going to use the shade Brulee. And I did use this in my last video, but my camera wasn't recording. So you guys didn't get to see that. But I'm just going to put a couple drops on my face to even out my skin tone. And this is pretty good coverage because it's like covering, for the most part, like if I went in with 2 pumps, I think it would cover. Ooh, my hair is everywhere. My hair is shedding so bad. I don't know if it's like postpartum. But anyway, I feel like this is a good coverage because it's covering that dark mark right there really well. And that's only 1 pump. So I'm going to put a little bit more on there and see if it covers it more. What a good foundation. This foundation is only $6. And I know it is because I double checked. When I was at Ulta, I did get the Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop. I've never used this before, but I honestly think that I got too dark of a shade. So let me see. I might have to mix it with my, yeah, I think that's a little, oh no, this is good. This will work. I'm gonna blend that out with my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Okay, so next I'm gonna set my face and I'm gonna use my Fenty powder. The packaging is disgusting, but I really like this. It's in the shade Banana. It keeps me matte. I know some people say it dries their face out, but I really don't have that problem. You know, I don't really go in with a whole bunch. I like how it smells. I really don't have any complaints, so I'm gonna go in with that. Okay, so that's at my face, and then everywhere that I did not put the Fenty powder, I'm gonna go in with an actual face powder. So I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match powder. It's a really good basic face powder, and I believe my shade is Caramel Beige. Next, I'm gonna go and bronze my face because if you can't tell, I am getting a little flat. So I wanna add some bronzer, and I have the Butter Bronzer in the shade In the Summer. And when I put bronzer on, I really try to focus it in my hairline. I don't like when you can clearly see that somebody has foundation on, so just a tip to, you know, anybody who's newer doing their makeup, really make sure you push that color into your hairline. My baby's sitting right next to me and she's just sucking on her hands. And like I said, I don't really contour my nose, but I will put a little bit of bronzer on my nose just because when you're putting all that foundation on there, it can get kind of lost and you don't want it to look like you don't have a nose. So, and then what I'm gonna do is take my powder brush and I'm just gonna blend it all. Make sure everything is seamless. And I'm pretty messy when I do this. Bam. I'm just gonna lay my hair like this. So next I'm gonna take some blush, and the only blush I have, well, I have other blushes, but the blush that I have right now is the e.l.f. one. And I think I'm gonna go for kind of like definitely a dark lip. So I don't wanna have too much blush on. So I think I'm just gonna go with the peachy one. So next, I'm gonna do my brows really quick off camera, but I am gonna use the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream and Espresso. This is my favorite brow product. Like, it's so good, and I've tried other ones, but honestly, there's just nothing like it. It's so good. It's super pigmented. Perfect. But also, before I do that, I like to outline my brows, and I use the LA Color Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and I use the shade Black. Because, like, once again, I like my brows really dark since I have really dark hair. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I just penciled in my brows, and I cleaned them up with the this concealer from ColourPop, and I really like it. Like, it looks so good. I feel like my base looks really good. So I really like the foundation. I feel like the first time I used it, I don't know, I wasn't really a big fan, but it probably just could have been like user error. I'm really taking my time this time, and I really like how my base looks. So next, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and I have the Jackie Aina palette. I just grabbed one that I had in my collection. Since I'm gonna go in with a bold lip, I don't wanna do anything too crazy with my eyes, so I'm just gonna speed right through this part and we'll get to it. Oh, you know what? I did bring out a completely different palette. So I love my Jackie Aina palette, but my favorite palette in my collection is this Morphe palette. It's the Artistry palette. I love this. Like, oh, such pretty colors. So actually, I used the shade, I think it's Ginger. Yeah, Ginger in my crease. It's perfect crease color. And then I'm gonna just put a lighter shade in on my lid. So I don't really think I want shimmer. Let's see. And I'm going to take a deeper shade and I'm going to put that in here, blend that out a little more. And I'm just going to get a clean, fluffy brush, kind of like this. And I'm just going to blend the edges. All right, so we have a very simple look, but once again, I'm going in with a dark lip, so I don't want crazy eyes, crazy lips. So next, I am gonna put on some falsies, and I bought these lashes from Amazon. They were like $7.99 for a bunch of them, very fluffy and wispy. I'm gonna put those on, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Oh, this is not e.l.f. This is Kiss. Okay, this Kiss lash glue in the shade black. I've heard that the trick to this is putting it on and then putting the lashes on. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw my lashes on. All right, so we got the lashes on. I really like how they look. They're very fluffy, very wispy. I like them. They're very cute. So next, I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. So on my post on my Instagram, I also showed that I got the Anastasia Glow Kit. It was, I think this is normally like $49 or something, and it was only, I want to say $20. That's really cheap, so I got it. I've never used it before, and I've heard really good things, so I don't even know what colors to go in with. Oh, it's so buttery. I'm gonna start with the color Tourmaline. I'm gonna just put that. Oh, wow. That's like, it doesn't emphasize texture at all. Can't believe I've never used this before. I'll put some on my nose, on my Cupid's bow. I'm so happy I bought this. Wow. And then I also bought the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last sprays. I already have the Dragon Fruit Peach one, and I really like how that one smells. But I also got the Mango Coconut and then the Kiwi Watermelon. And these were also on sale, part of their Black Friday deal. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Kiwi Watermelon. I'm gonna shake it up. That smells really good. I think I like the dragon fruit one a little bit more. Lastly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish in the shade dark. Oh, you guys are gonna see, this is gonna make it look like I have a filter on my face. I recommend you get it. It is expensive, but I swear it's worth it. If you just finish your face with this, oh, it looks so good, I promise. And then I wanted to go in with a red shade since I got the lippy pencil from ColourPop in the shade Bossy, and it's a bright red color, so I'm gonna outline my lips. Really pretty. And what I'm most excited about getting was this Ultra Matte lip set from ColourPop. Sorry. And I think I'm gonna go in with the red shade. Or, let's see. I honestly kind of think the red might be kind of dark. I mean, a little too bright, but let's try it. And this is in the shade, I think it's Creeper. Yeah, it's Creeper. Okay, so this shade is really bright. So I think I'm gonna go in with like a deeper shade and kind of do the outside. So I have the shade Avenue or LAX. I kind of think LAX might be a little too dark. Yeah, that might look really good actually. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I think it turned out really good. My favorite products that I got from my little mini haul, definitely the lippy sticks. I know that these are really good. I don't think they transfer. Yeah. They don't transfer, and this set was like $42, and I believe they're like $7 or $6. So that's a really good deal, and I really love the shades. I know that I'll get good use out of them. I cannot believe that this is my first time trying an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette. I'm so impressed. Like, they don't emphasize the texture at all. I'm so happy I bought them, or bought that palette. Another thing that I really love is the foundation. I feel like my base looks flawless. I'm so impressed. If you like what you see, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to comment any suggestions for future uploads. And also don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.